Hi everyone. So I am experimenting on some of the indicators that I have found online. And as you can see, I have followed a signal, the pink signal down here, and took a cell for 1 minute. So right after I saw the signal, I take the trade and let's see if it's gonna win. So yep, okay. So this is our first win. And then let's fast forward to the next signal. Okay. So there is another signal here, but let's check if I took the trade. Oh, I think I did not took this trade because I am seeing at the bottom indicator here that there's still a lot of buying pressure, and so this is another signal, I guess. And we can see here that there's a blue zone here, and then the lines already appeared. It's a confirmation of the signal, and um, the buyers here on the indicators are already weakening, and then we took the trade. This is our second win. So there's confluence on this trade because there's a resistance zone here, as you can see here, with the in the blue zone, and then the confirmation from the indicator. So this is actually an order blocks indicator, and the lines you see, the blue and the orange lines, are FVG zones, so fair value gaps. And so there's our second win, and then fast forward to the next signal. Let's see. Okay, so this is our third signal. I took a sell because there's another signal here still at the same level, and there's still the resistance zone. And then I saw that at the bottom it's forming a red confirmation initially, and then I took some more trades um because it spiked up, but I still feel confident because of the resistance zone. Plus, there are two signals already. And at the bottom, I saw that the bottom indicator has some red, turning red already. And here, as we can see, it rejected the buy. And again, our trades here are all win. So, okay, fast forward again to the next trade. Okay, so there is a buy signal that I saw here. It formed, um, but I think I did not take this trade because I'm still seeing the bottom indicator has some strong, very strong sellers at the bottom here. So as you can see, I do not um, take the trades, all of the signals from all of the signals. So I still, if I am not very confident of the trade, I skip it and wait for the next one. Okay, so for this next signal, I can see that the bottom indicator formed some greens. Its sellers are weakening already. And oh no, I think I missed this particular signal because I was doing something. And then when I came back, the signal is already here. Oh no, oh, I did not take the signal because the blue zone at the very left part is a bit far from our current candle, and we see here it's a big red candle forming right after the signal. So for these types of signals, we can skip them. And again, the confirmation indicator at the bottom is still showing some red bars. Okay, so again, this is just an experiment, and I'm trying to to test the order blocks, the fair value gaps, and the oscillator signal for confluence. Okay, so for this one, there's a new buy signal, and I can see that we are at the middle of this other here. This is another support. So as you can see, there's on the left side here, there's two big green candle that can act as support. So that's a good confirmation. It's like a support zone for this signal. And I took the trade, and I think it's a bit risky because the oscillator here is still on red candle. But let's see. And it looks like it's gonna win. And there's two signals already. Two consecutive signals are good. Plus the oscillator at the bottom part is starting to weaken. The sellers are starting to weaken, as you can see. Smaller and smaller red candles on the oscillator. Oh, this is a risky one. It almost lost the trade, right? But we still won this. Okay, so for this one, I took another buy trade because I see that the oscillator candle turned to green. See at the bottom part. And again, we are still on the same support zone. Plus, there's two blue dots, blue indicators, confirmation. And we can see the two lines here from the two signals is starting to be broken by the green candles. So, yep, this is another win for us. And fast forward, um, okay, so I think this is the signal that I missed because I went away from keyboard. And if we took the trade, I think it should have been another win for us. Wow, okay. So that was a nice signal, but we missed it. Okay. Fast forward again. We're looking for another trade. Okay, so I believe I took a trade when it reached the support zone here, as you can see by the blue zone here. Um, because we have one signal confirmation here and the oscillator turned green. And again, this is a support zone here. So we'd like to trade if there are different confirmation. So as you can see, this is the last trade. For some reason, the ones I recorded earlier got stopped before. Okay, so just a recap. We took $1 trades, and then we were able to grow 4.5 times the account.